It's the beginning of the week. I hope everybody has a wonderful, blessed, successful week. So recently I posted a post on the security of Israel. The security of the land of Israel and what we have to do for it. And the fact that we have to be honest and tell the world Israel belongs to the Jews. It was promised by God and it was given to God. It was promised to everybody. And this week's Parsha, Parshas Vayetze, it proves that. And it continuously proves it. That God keeps promising us the land. I mean, our deed is in the Bible, in the Old Testament for all you others. Like I had a guy who started commenting on my post, very harsh threats, said that we're Satan, we're the synagogue of Satan, we're not real Israels, we're not real Jews, that he's a direct descendant from Isaac and he's a Christian, abused the Catholics on the comments. Another guy called me, he said that we're more extreme than Islam. It's amazing. It's amazing how people forget the Torah and how important the Torah is. Everybody's book is written off of us. We're the first nation under God. We were the first ones given the Torah. And everybody else after that just bit off of us. Christianity bit off of us and wrote their own after the Yoshki guy. By the way, people need to understand, Yoshki's mother sinned. It is what it is. She made up a lie so she doesn't get stoned for adultery. Get that through your head. And the fact that we didn't accept him is because he started telling people they could eat pork and he went against the Torah completely. Took Jews away from Judaism, which is a number one sin. Shouldn't be taking people away from Judaism. For those Jews that are out there that are so-called atheists and non-believers, and you push other people to not believe in God, you'll suffer a lot. And forgive me, your mental state isn't normal. I wish you guys a refuah shalema, that your mind gets better. So back to this week's Parsha Vayetze, and we're just going to get right into it. Perek Kuchei, Yaakov left Beersheba and set out for Haran. We'll get straight to the point, where God just keeps reminding. And the Eternal said, and he was standing over him, and he said, I am the Eternal, your God of Abraham, your grandfather, and the God of Yitzhak. The land on which you are lying, I will give to you and your descendants. Okay? This is continuously through the Torah. God keeps promising Israel to his descendants, and we are his descendants. That land belongs to Jews. Jews, unite. I mean, it's pathetic that we see so many other Jews out there against anti-Israel. You know what it is? It's when you're anti-Israel, you're anti-Jewish life, and we're supposed to spare Jewish lives. We're supposed to save Jewish lives. We're supposed to continuously love one another, support one another, take care of one another. And when you're anti-Israel, you're anti-Jewish, and it's disgusting. Our own people come out to be anti-Semitic, and they're protesting, and they're rallying with people that hate Judaism. And it even says, I read something somewhere where it says that the more you defend your enemy, the more, because yes, love thy enemy, all that crap, whatever, but the more you defend your enemy, the more you're going to hate your own people, because you're just falling into that squad. You're falling into that gang mentality when all these people are around you saying one thing. Show your might, show your power, show the truth, speak Torah. This was God given to us over 3,000 years already. We received the Torah on Mount Sinai, and Yaakov, Yitzhak, Avram, they were all promised this before Torah was even given to the Jews. And it said your descendants, specifically the descendants of Yaakov, the house of Jacob, which Baruch Hashem is going to be soon be rebuilt with Mashiach now. It's the third temple, the everlasting house, and we have to continue to stick together. It's funny because 80% of the Hebrews, the Jews, didn't leave Egypt because they didn't believe and they liked the crowd. Or they like not following rules. They like not following the Torah. Torah is the key to life and it has the facts for everything. If you ever read Rambam and all the directions that Rambam gives, you can learn to be a doctor or a lawyer in Rambam. There's so many rules over there. Torah has enlightened everything. Torah teaches real estate. Torah teaches car rentals. I mean, if you look in the Rambam, it talks about donkey rentals. And it's exactly the same rules that goes on today. I mean, really, people, you have to wake up and see the emes, see the truth. Because what's going on today, the world is being blinded. It's pathetic what's going on out there. It's pathetic the support that a certain group is getting. Like the drag queen story hour, or crazy teachers screaming that you should start teaching 3-year-olds to 8-year-olds that touching themselves is masturbation and they should learn how to masturbate. This is ridiculous. Like, really? Like, really? And then open hate, open anti-Semitism, open anti-Jews. You had this guy on True News, whatever he is a pastor, whatever he is, talking bluntly, this is a Jew coup. It looks like it, because, you know, a lot of these left Jews are behind it, who are, forgive me, but it's just the reality of things, and it's disgusting. When you got people in Congress saying anti-Israel, when you got a guy like Bernie Sanders running against anti-Israel, it's ridiculous. And then people just fall blindly into it. We need to save each other. And the only way we're going to do that, again, unity, Avos Israel, love each other, feed each other in. But for the mental patients out there, it's hard to heal you guys. It's hard. You guys have so much blunt hate, and you support so much hate and evil. Like, what's up with this socialist crap? Socialism is fascism. Ask anybody that came from Eastern Europe. They'll all tell you. Every single last person that came from the Soviet Union or from any other socialist continent, they will tell you that it's all fascism. You people got your books all wrong. Whatever you people are being taught in college, I don't know why you people are going there. And no wonder you guys want free college, because you're so dumb, you're never going to make it. Forgive me. If you're in college and you're not learning to be a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, a technician, don't go to school. Don't go to college. Go to work. Go get yourself a trade. You'll make more money. Otherwise, all that other stuff that you're learning is ridiculous. It's only teaching you to be more dumb, like stupidity. Stupidity is coming out of you guys left and right, especially with this 100 gender thing. Like, even scientists are trying to fight and say there's 100 genders now. It's ridiculous. Like, you guys are going with the flow because it can fill your pockets. Male and female, Adam and Eve. God created Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. I repeat, Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Okay? You guys are horrible. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And thank God. There's so many more good people in the world that realize this. But, you know, a lot of these good people are silent. And it's time to raise your voices and raise them proud. And raise them proud and raise them loud. Make people know what's not right. Drag queen story hour is not right. Dancing butt naked in a gay pride parade is not right. It doesn't show anything. Where's the morality? Like, you're gay, keep it to yourselves. It's not like straight people are running around saying, yeah, I'm straight, and having sex in the middle of the street, woman and man. You don't see that going on. You don't see men and women walking butt naked saying straight pride. You only get that from that lunatic. You guys need mental help. I'm sorry. Every single one of you belong in a rubber room. You should be banging up against those walls. Put on a helmet. A lot of yous need it. A lot of you left demon rats, you know, forget it. It's like I never used to be in politics, but now I'm just like awoken, like it needs to be. It needs to be put out there. It needs to be said that people are losing their minds. Like, you guys totally losing your minds. Like, I mean, I thought my mind was lost when I was on drugs, when I was out there hustling, when I was out there dealing, doing a whole bunch of stupidity. But I give it up to the gangsters in the streets. They have more morality than other people in this world. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. You want to kill babies to the last moment. Like, a woman can't make up her mind within the first trimester. You know? I'm pro-choice. I'm pro-life also. It's your right to choose, but choose wisely. Don't just have sex bluntly and just make abortions because it's a popular thing and you're being taught this. I mean, world, really. I mean, there was some cases I seen women, there's no way they should have had babies. Like, a woman on drugs shouldn't have a baby. You shouldn't bring that baby to the world. It's going to be born sick. It's going to be born with many problems. It's just going to be suffering. That's understandable. But if you're carrying a healthy baby inside of you and you don't want to keep it due to the fact because your decision making is not correct, come on, man. The world needs to wake up. Like, wake up, world. Get into reality. It's a scary world out there right now with everything that's going on. And the children's minds are being poisoned. Poisoned. Like right now, Disney's making cartoons where homosexuality is okay in cartoons. Let's teach kids to be gay. This is what they want to do. This is the new world order. They want to turn Americans around. And political correctness. F political correctness. Just being honest with you. Forgive me. But it is what it is. I come from a very harsh background, so my cursing sometimes, can't help it. I work on it very hard. I'll do you out for that. Don't worry about it. That's why we say the nightly prayers. Everybody should be saying nightly prayers before they go to bed. You won't have nightmares. You'll sleep well. You'll wake up happy. Just being honest over here, people. It's time to wake up. It's time. It's time to be moral. It's time to have morality. Otherwise, everybody's just going to be running wild and just doing crazy things, and it's going to be another Sodom and Gomorrah. It will come down on the punishment. The only reason why God hasn't destroyed the earth is because there are good people out there. For the righteous ones that follow the 7 laws of Noah, keep doing the work. If you keep following the 7, God will bless you no matter what. You will have an afterlife. Everything good will come to you. For those that are still having a problem with the 7 laws, your life isn't going to matter and you're just going to suffer and you could get sick and die early. It's true. It's a fact. Evil doesn't live long. Evil will get everything that they want. Evil will get everything that they want, but they won't live long. I'm being honest here. All suffering is meant for a challenge, for people that are going through something and they're following the laws. It's just a challenge and you're going to overcome it. And you'll overcome it for the greatness. Even when you're down, you should always stand up and keep pushing forward and keep fighting through your challenges. But right now in this world, we're having a crazy challenge where political correctness made us all weak. Political correctness made us all weak. I love the guys who used to joke back then. It was like everything was like nobody cared. I love South Park. South Park is amazing. I used to watch them a lot before I became kosher. South Park is good. They make fun of everybody, and I laugh. What happened to all that? Like, everybody's just like, why so serious? Take the Joker's words for it. But please, people, please, wake up to reality. See what the world is, what it's for. There's many smart, good people over there, good, loving families. Keep it tight. But stand out, stand up, go vote for the right people, vote for the people that are actually want this country to continue doing good. Because right now, America's doing great, and it's continuously doing great, and we should all keep moving forward on keeping it great. And we should all understand that if Israel is under attack, this world is going to be messed up. If Israel is not in peace, there will never be peace in this world. So everybody, give Israel a chance, give it some peace. And love. Learn to love yourselves. Learn to love everything around you. Not everything is all bad. You can make yourself better. Stop living in misery, because it's the miserable people out there. Like, you see these guys from Antifa, they're nut jobs, getting all masked up, and they don't even know what they're talking about half the time. Fascism, socialism, that's what you are. A bunch of punk asses thinking they're a bunch of, like, I don't know. You guys are punks. You guys are punks. I'll knock out any one of you any day. Forgive me. I let my Yetzer Hara come out once in a while. But, it's the truth. It's the truth. Time to stand up, America. Stand up for what is good, and not for the evil. Everybody have a blessed week.